I mean, you can't get like a scuba tank for cheap.
We're already almost out of high school.
What's your plans for the summer? Like,
It genuinely just feels like real life, and you can do anything in it.
frick this. I took 3 pills. I'm like, I don't care what the bottle says. My butt was on fire.
How did your play go last night?
It went well. It was kind of my senior show, so it was like my last show. So it was like a lot of emotions and whatnot, but I was kind of able to channel those emotions into my acting. Like any emotion that I was supposed to show as Prince Eric, like I just used those emotions and kind of like forced them into my act.
Nice, bro. That's awesome.
How's your YouTube coming along?
Yeah, I have a couple videos that I'm working on, and it's the one where we went camping, obviously.
Tight.
But what's really interesting, or what I'm most excited for, is I have like an hour video that I'm editing. But it's just this abandoned school that me and Owen like went to like a couple weeks ago. I told you a little bit about it, but it was really, really interesting. There was like an auditorium that was completely abandoned in there.
Wow.
It was just very crazy, and I don't know, dude. I'm excited to edit it. It feels like, I don't know if you've ever seen Silent Hill.
I haven't, no.
It's like this creepy zombie game, and it has like this horrible movement and stuff, but it's from like the 90s on PlayStation and everything.
Right.
And it's like super foggy and misty and like just dark and stuff. So I think I'm going to use some of that coloring like in the actual video.
Ah, sick. Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah. So one new thing that I'm absolutely hyped about,
Okay.
and we've been talking about for a while now, is so me and Jackson kind of started talking about doing scuba diving, and it was kind of a fantasy, kind of because they're so expensive. I mean, you can't get like a scuba tank for cheap.
No.
And we found these like mini ones, and I've heard about them before, and me and my brother actually researched them, and they're good. They're just like $500 per. And we would have to get both because you can't like scuba dive by yourself. So, I was talking to this guy on Marketplace who had a tank, and I actually got a tank and pump and whatnot for, excuse me, for $185, and it's a $600 set. And then while we were there, he was like, "Hey, I actually had this other one. It doesn't have the pump, but I'll sell it to you for $100 extra." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'll take it." So,
dude. And those aren't even the ones on Amazon that we were looking at. Like, that's a way cheaper discount or whatever. Like, that's such good pricing.
Yeah, and they were the ones on Amazon, the brand.
Right, but it was just used.
But it was used. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. I don't know how you always find crazy deals like that.
It just takes a lot of, like, hours and hours of just staring at Marketplace.
Yeah.
For too long.
That's awesome, bro. Dude,
like, I have Facebook, and really the only reason I got Facebook was just to scroll Marketplace.
No, Marketplace is so addicting. I found like a couple of things on there, but like I genuinely just do eBay usually.
Yeah.
Or generally. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's my jam or whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, I am honestly so excited to use those and just like test them out in the pool and stuff, and then we can like go to different lakes and stuff and just it's gonna be like underwater urbex, bro.
I know, and bro, you're a DJI Osmo. Is it waterproof?
It should be.
Okay.
I don't think I need a case or anything. I haven't looked into it too much, but I'm pretty sure it is.
My GoPro's waterproof to 33 feet without a specialized case. And really the max step that we would go would be about 30 feet or under. So yeah.
That's awesome, bro. So that's really all we need.
Yeah.
Like a body cam or like a head cam or something.
And bro, if we do get into like, I know you're doing a lot of urbex, and I try to go with you when I can. I would love to get into underwater urbex, because that's really something that people don't post about on YouTube.
Heck no.
It's kind of a niche thing, and well, not exactly niche. I would say it's more of a, I don't know, people look for it, but not many people post.
People who do it usually do it like documentary style or like not really YouTube. I feel like I've only seen that in like movies or like really just like choppy videos that they've committed to actually doing it, but they haven't committed to making videos around.
Right. So. And they'll video it, but usually they have horrible cameras, and also it's just kind of hard to get stuff while you're down there. You can't speak because you got a regulator in your mouth. So it would have to be a voiceover type of thing.
Right.
But I think that would be really cool if we could get into that. Like if we really enjoy doing the mini tanks, I'm going to, depending on how the mini tanks go, I'm gonna work on getting my actual certificate for diving. There's a nice local diving shop here in Augusta that does full certificate for like $350. Um, and then I'm gonna try to get my whole entire scuba set up, which will allow me go hundreds of feet down. I mean,
Bro,
yeah,
dude, we could literally, if I did that as well, we could just go to different beaches and
yeah,
like
exactly.
treasure hunt and stuff. But dude, also you were talking about the voiceover thing. I feel like sometimes silence speaks louder than words.
That is valid. That is valid. Yes.
Like with a spooky exploration underwater, that would be insane. Just having like a little bit of tense music, maybe a voiceover here and there, but just like a slow video of someone just uncovering different secrets and stuff.
That is true. There's a Lake Yakasi. Dude, I don't know what it's called. It's like J something.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's like 3 hours away, near Columbia, and it's one of the most clear lakes in South Carolina. It's really big. There's a full-size cemetery down there. I think they transported all the bodies, but
dang it,
it's about 150 feet down. So if we ever got our certificate and our gear, we could just like go down there and explore that. And then there's also Lake Marion. There's a bunch of structures under there, about 30 feet under. Houses, roads, bridges, all that kind of stuff.
I think that would be genuinely probably the coolest like urbex content on YouTube. Like it's that and like rooftoping and stuff in like cities, which is like my favorite stuff to watch. It's so entertaining.
So we could, I don't know if we would oh, dang, my fishing pole just fell. It should be fine. Yeah, I think that's something. Either we do a new channel or add to your channel or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Also, bro, another thing that is a totally different topic, but same thing, like making a new channel, is like that idea of us putting out signs around our town to basically say that we're gonna solve your mystery would be so cool.
It would be.
I don't want to like talk about it too much because I think it's like such an original idea. Yes. I feel like, but like mixed in with people or ideas that people have already done and stuff. I don't know. I just think that would be so fun.
Yeah, bro.
Dude,
100%.
You mind handing me an energy drink?
Heck yeah. Which one?
Maybe the purple one, unless you want that one.
Grape.
Okay.
I'm not a big grape fan myself. Yeah. Raz lemonade. Nope, sour apple.
Good tasting.
Very good tasting.
Don't slice yourself.
I know. I'm trying to do it slow.
Bro, honestly, lately, I've just been thinking about like how we're already almost out of high school.
I know, it's crazy.
It's like I know you're like graduating and so am I, and it's just such a weird thought. I don't know what I thought it would feel like, but I don't think this is it. Like, what do you think? Like,
yeah,
because I don't know. When I envisioned myself graduating high school, I was like, I'm gonna be like moved out. I'm gonna be filming YouTube videos and making money and like doing all of this stuff. Well, that was my dream, but like, I'm just finishing up school, doing online classes, working and hanging out with my friends, which is like the highlight. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I had an expectation. I definitely did not expect to be in a relationship, which I'm in a very loving relationship right now for about a year now.
Yeah.
And I just really wasn't expecting that. So that kind of was like a slap in the face. It was a good slap, but like a slap in the face. And I don't know. I don't know if I was expecting it to be this busy for me, just because doing the musical and whatnot, it was kind of a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, I don't know if I had an expectation. I guess I thought I would have a job.
Right.
But, excuse me. There's going to be a lot of burps in this podcast. It's just like a B-roll at the end with just burp, 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 burp.
That would be great, bro.
Yeah, I guess I expected to have like a full-time job when I graduated or like right after graduating, get a full-time job. But I kind of changed around and now I'm going to college for 2 years afterwards. So yeah, that was a big change.
Definitely.
So
yeah, it's crazy. I feel like so many changes have just been happening.
I know.
It's just, you never ever know what's going to happen no matter what. You can plan for like everything and then the least expected thing still happens. Like I don't know. That's just what I've like realized, like genuinely. just like insane stuff happens no matter what, or just the exact opposite of what you're preparing for.
Yeah, I get that. Sometimes I guess you just, no matter what, Lord's in the control, you know. So it's like, you can plan and you can plan and you can plan. You can be like, this is what I'm doing. This is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then the Lord's just like, no, you're not. You're not in control of your life. Like, here you go. Here's this challenge. No, actually, you're going over here. You know, it's just, I've definitely experienced that in my life, just in my short life of 18 years. It's just, switches.
True. Yeah. How did you sleep last night?
Oh, phenomenally, man.
Really?
Dude, I went to bed at like 12:30 because after the show we went to Waffle House. Bro, about sleep, I have not been getting like rested lately. I've been waking up with like neck pain and whatnot. I figured it out. I usually sleep on 2 pillows.
Yeah.
I removed the second pillow. I have slept like a baby for the past couple nights.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've been so into sleep recently. Like, I don't know. Hearing people getting well rested just warms my heart. I like went to sleep last night. I took like some weird like B6 pill or whatever. Just like not the best. It was like vitamin B6. I'm trying to like lucid dream and stuff basically, which we could talk about that a little bit because it's very interesting. But yeah, dude, I woke up like, okay, so I had multiple dreams. I remember like one of them was like this super long drawn out dream that felt like a movie, but it was not interesting. Like, I don't even know. But
gotta love those.
And it was so strange. Like, I woke up like multiple times throughout the night. Like when I realized I was dreaming multiple times, I would wake up. So yeah, I don't even know, but it's just very interesting. But I've also been taking like melatonin and stuff, like 10 milligram melatonin. And I know you said that you had taken like melatonin before and it didn't do anything for you.
Yeah, it didn't.
But if you take like a higher dosage, bro, you will get like some of the best sleep ever.
Okay, well that's the thing. So I have a bottle. I don't know how many milligrams it is, but it's like do not exceed 2 pills. I took 2 pills. Nothing happened. I'm like, frick this. I took 3 pills. I'm like, I don't care what the bottle says. Nothing. Bro, I overdosed on melatonin and nothing happened.
That's crazy.
I guess I'm just immune.
Bro, I got these pills or whatever, melatonin pills, and I don't know if this is like a war crime, but I basically cut them in 2 and gave like part of it to my younger brothers because they do not go to sleep ever. And I was like, this pill is gonna make you like relax and stuff. And guys, it's literally like the tiniest little dosage, like 2 milligrams or something. So it was fine. And well, no, usually it's made for adults and stuff, but
there is kids melatonin though, and it's just a lower dosage.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just lower dosage. So I gave them like that, and I remember like checking in on them in like 5 minutes or something, and they were like, I asked them like how they were feeling, and I was like, yeah, I'm just like kind of tired and stuff, and I just like smiled deviously. And then I left and I think I did like an MW3 game night. Like, so I played like a couple games and stuff and tried to not swear. And then I came back to them in like 15 minutes and both of them were like completely asleep, which is literally a sight you never ever see.
That's crazy, bro.
And then they had like dreams and stuff. And I'm like, oh, big brother moment. But yeah, I don't know. I just been like into sleeping and stuff and like crazy dreams.
Hey, comment down below if I should take 4 pills to see if it works. That's like major overdose. I'll do it for YouTube.
You know,
you can film me sleeping.
Dude, we could do a dream series. A dream series of like, this is what we dreamed last night.
Oh crap. Y'all have a drinking problem.
Ooh. Spilling it everywhere. We're literally like getting more energy and stuff because of these. We were like chilling at first and now I'm feeling like a little tickle, like a buzz and stuff.
Yeah, I feel some buzz on my lips.
Bro, it's so weird.
Guess what that means?
Oh, a little kissy moment.
A little buzz on the lips.
No, but this has like some. This has like some type of energy that makes you buzzy and stuff. Like first time Gabriel took it. Yo, explain the story. You tell it. You tell it.
Oh yeah. So it was like some spicy pepper, mango or something. Bro, it had like 300 milligrams. I never drink 300 milligrams, bro. So I drank it and my lips started just tingling and like honestly hurting. Bro, it got to a point. So I sweat a lot. And the first place that sweats It's my butt. For some odd reason. My butt was on fire. I mean, it felt like I was sitting on a cactus. I kid you not. It was painful. Every time I knelt down, because we were in Second and Charles shopping, every time I knelt down, it felt like someone was just like clawing my butt cheeks. Bro, it was insane.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I just like, I remember getting buzzy too, but it was not my butt. But that's just, I don't know. I just thought that was really funny. It's crazy, bro.
It's like my lips and my butt. That was like the only two places.
Jeez, bro.
What's your plans for the summer? Like, what's like, besides like the big video idea, that's like, what's your hopes this summer?
Dude, honestly, I want to create, okay, I know, Urbex, wow. I want to go on like a couple trips a couple hours away to like some of the biggest insane spots. Basically, I want to go to the highest spot I've ever gone, which would be like 1,000 feet up in the air or something, and then like the lowest spot, so like a bunker or like a World War II
or
something like that.
Bottom of the lake.
Or the bottom of the lake, exactly, bro. So yeah, honestly, just experimenting with that, but also like, you know, solving a mystery.
Right.
We need to solve a mystery, dude.
We really do.
I was thinking of how we could do different stakes and stuff. If we fail and don't solve the mystery, then we have to get something. I was thinking, what if like, if we didn't solve the mystery or a mystery by the end of the summer, if I got like the tiniest little tattoo of something insane, like right on the leg or something.
Honestly, I would have to do a different stake because I vowed never to get a tattoo just because
No, I know
I don't
that,
like
yeah.
tattoos. But
Yeah.
I have no problem with tattoos. I just don't really want them on my body.
I get it. No, it makes sense. I still like question it and stuff. I'm gonna like think about it, but I do want to get a tattoo at some point.
I think they're
Very
okay.
soon.
I mean, it looks great on some people, and I do not care if someone gets a tattoo.
You think it would look great on my butt? You know?
I think you should get a picture of someone on your butt.
Oh, what if I got a picture of you on my butt? Do you think that would be?
I think that'd be pretty.
Okay, good. I'll do that for my first tattoo. No, but okay. So, lucid dreaming again, dude. I've had 2 lucid dreams now,
Hey.
and I don't know how much we talked about this, but like, it is the most insane feeling, dude. The reason why you hardly ever notice you're dreaming is because it feels like real life.
Right.
You feel like literal sensations, like you could feel anything. You'll notice like small things that are off in your dream and stuff, but like besides that, every feeling feels real, and also your memory's really bad and stuff, so you'll like not be able to remember how you got there and stuff, but it's like the perfect little situation to where you just like don't realize that you're dreaming unless you do different like reality checks and stuff. But anyways, bro, I had this one lucid dream where I like woke up in my bed, and I don't think I've told you about this, have I?
I don't think you have, no.
Anyways, yeah, so I woke up in my bed, but it was in this weird like backrooms looking room at like sunset.
Okay.
And like at some reason I'm always waking up in my dreams, right? I never like just find myself in a place. I always wake up.
Yeah.
And the sun was like shining through the windows, and it was like at sunset, and it was so strange. And I just remember like getting up and then actually doing a reality check and stuff, like counting my fingers, and part of my fingers were like gone. And that's how you realize that you're dreaming, like different stuff like that. And I get up and stuff, and I feel like the weight of the bed and stuff, like I can feel it, you know, like pushing down. And so I'm like, dude, it feels so real. And I look around, and I realize that the dream is starting to fade because I'm like thinking about myself dreaming. And so I spin around, and everything gets like brighter and stuff, and like more vivid. It's like a technique people use, and I like kind of walk through, and then I guess I woke up at some point. It's just crazy, bro.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
And then I did have a way cooler dream. Basically, this is going to get a little bit spiritual and weird, and some people like genuinely don't even think it's real, but if you do, you can like do different breathing exercises and like kind of think about like maybe a place you want to dream of. And I did that one night, and it was Drifter's Bar because it's like in my story that I'm writing. And I manifested that, and I had 2 dreams in the same night about that.
Wow, that's cool.
One of them was normal, and it was just like us hanging out. I was like ordering some food and hanging out with my brother. And then the other one, bro, was lucid, and I woke up in a room. Like, okay, this is actually so strange. This is where it actually kind of feels like the back rooms. I woke up in a room in my bed. I stand up, right? I'm looking around, and it's like literally the back rooms. And what I mean by that is like, it's just, imagine if it was just sheetrock on the walls.
Oh,
like,
okay.
No, like the ceiling sheetrock, the floor sheetrock, the wall sheetrock, it's all white.
Right.
And I step through, you know, and I'm walking along, and I look out like this window, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the dark there is the bar, right?
Mm.
And it's basically, it feels like my house, like the room I'm in, and in the dark there's just this bar, and so I'm like, wait, I'm dreaming, this isn't real life, because the bar isn't outside of my house and stuff.
Right.
So I like genuinely, walk over there, and I'm like, wow, this is so strange. I'm feeling like my footsteps and like the weight of my feet walking, and yeah, I step through the door and onto like the parking lot area, or the sidewalk next to
Right.
the door, and I look out and it's dark and there's no traffic and there's mist covering the floor.
Uh-huh.
And I just get this chill like on my back basically, and I'm just like, wait, this is after the apocalypse.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's like completely dark and stuff, and I'm like getting the spooky feeling, and I'm like, dude, I need a flashlight, this is scary, because it genuinely feels like you're out in this weird place. And so I try to make a flashlight like appear in my back pocket, which is like a dream thing you can do apparently, but it didn't work, and I tried it again. And yeah, it didn't work. And I guess when I tried it for the second time, I like closed my eyes basically, and then when I opened them in bed.
Oh, dang.
But yeah, it was crazy, bro. It was like if Drifters was abandoned and stuff at night, and like this
Right.
creepy mist was like over the land. But genuinely though, like, if you ever get the chance, just try and do that, because I don't know how to explain it. If you've never done it, it's like you don't really get it, but it genuinely just feels like real life, and you can do anything in it. It's so weird, but yeah, you just like, you can't tell the difference until you've noticed it and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some pretty realistic dreams. I don't know if they're lucid because I don't really know, like, the feel of an actual lucid dream. I did dream once, to no surprise, that I was marrying my girlfriend.
Mhm.
And, dude, I mean, it was, like, the best dream I've ever
Is
had.
it?
I mean, it felt so real, and I was there, and, like, just everything was happening. And then I woke up, and I was, like, so depressed in the morning. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And it's like,
Dang, bro.
because like, that's not going to happen anytime soon. And I'm like, darn it.
That sucks, bro.
So,
But at least you got a little feeling of what it would feel like, so you can
yeah.
like go forward with that like thought.
Right.
What would be like the perfect wedding day for you, bro?
Where I get married. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right, bro.
I don't know.
I think that's what most guys feel like, right? Girls like
Girls,
a lot of
yeah, they plan their wedding day like from age 5.
yeah.
It's like guys are like, hey, I mean, I'm getting married, so
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I just want maybe a good dance party. That's it.
Yes, same. Hannah doesn't like dancing. Yeah, she doesn't like to dance that much.
Dang.
So.
Yeah. Well, that's all right, bro. You can just dance with me instead.
Exactly.
I feel like I have no idea what a perfect wedding day would feel like for me, but I don't know. Dancing, you know?
Yeah, dancing. Food.
That's very
I'll
true.
probably be 21 when I get married, so maybe have some drinks. I don't know.
We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe.
Get a little boozy up in there.
Little booty in my booty.
Ooh. We should be writing this down. Dude, underpass campout. 200 more milligrams?
I mean,
Bro, we're going to have a heart attack.
well, 400 is the max you can have in a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're peer pressuring me into this.
Do you want to, though?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, man.
Hey, for the podcast, man. For the podcast.
Yeah. First podcast, first heart attack. Cheers.
Mm.
Sour apple. Oh, this tastes really good.
This raz lemonade's good.
For real, dog. Bro, we're going to be so hyped up by the end of this. This isn't good.
Just have a montage of her. I can't speak. He's kicking in. I'm not kidding. Also, my back is tingly.
Might have to get naked here in a little bit just to cool off.
Oh yeah.
Don't get your hopes up.
He just put blur boxes.
It's crazy, bro.
Or just like a thing of grapes.
Bro, okay. Let's resituate, everybody. Ooh, I am kind of tingly on my back because these stupid energies.
Yeah, I'm tingly too.
We can be tingly together.
Yay, tingles. Tingle team.
The Tingle Team.
Tingle. No, I'm actually feeling it on my back though. It's like
Really?
actually kind of hurting.
All right. Okay. So, bro,
We're gonna be like literally dead after these.
I know. No, that your thing's about to die. Is it okay?
Oh no, I should go plug it in.
Yeah, you should go plug it in.
I don't have a plug in here.
Well, you can go get it. I'll just like cut this out or whatever. Please, laptop, don't die. All right, guys. Now would be a good time to subscribe. Let me know what you think of the podcast vibes. If you want us to do more episodes like this. Trying to force a burp.
That was.
Please. I hope it doesn't die. Dude, imagine all of our progress is ruined with this beautiful natural podcast.
It's safe.
Oof, I like that view. Plug. I don't know how you feel about Call of Duty right now. Like, at least modern Call of Duty. I know you haven't really been playing much of that, but,
I've been playing.
dude, honestly, I hate to say it, but I am excited for this year's Call of Duty.
I mean, valid. I don't know. I really enjoyed playing, like, the campaigns and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's, like, my favorite thing about games is just the campaign.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah.
Dude. I've heard rumors, which there's always rumors every year that the game is going to be good. But
yeah.
Dude, I heard that it's going to be like grittier and more like extreme than Modern Warfare 19.
Oh, okay.
Which would be amazing.
Honestly, heck yeah. Oh, let me
yeah.
pull up this. There's this game that I saw something on my feed.
Heck yeah.
And bro, it looks good.
Are you talking about the body cam?
No, it's a monster game, like zombie type creature thing.
Dude, zombies are my jam.
I think it's gonna release sometime this year. But bro, the trailer for it, holy crap, bro.
Like scary?
Like sick.
Okay.
Kind of gives off, I don't know. I'm not sure what it gives off.
Gives off World War Z vibes.
Yes, but so sick.
Okay. My butt's tickling.
I know, right? It's called Rules of Engagement.
Okay.
The Great State.
Okay, I bet. Let's see.
So,
Is this Steam only?
I don't know. It might be.
I hope not.
But like, look at how sick that looks, though.
Yeah. No, it looks like supernatural.
And I think it's gonna be free to play.
Dude. I'm always down to have free to play games. Yo, it's like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Or a face hugger, sorry.
But I mean, like, look at the water graphics and
Interesting.
it just looks good, bro.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
No, I'd be down to play that. When is it supposed to come out?
I don't think it has a release date yet.
They're still patching it up.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to play as Captain Price again, or at least, alongside Daddy Price.
If they get rid of Captain Price, though,
the whole world
boycott.
Exactly, bro. I'm gonna be like, how do I return a digital game?
Like, okay, Battlefield, here I come,
Mm-hmm.
yay. Yeah, no, they better not, man. Or like have him die, bro.
If they had him die,
so backlash though.
Well, yeah, but if they had him die and it was towards the end of the game, and it was the last Modern Warfare game, I would be fine with that, because it would be like the last one, and it would be just like, it would be really sad, but at the same time, it would be able to like close the franchise off from doing any of that again. Which is like, I always love nostalgia, and I always love like playing old games and stuff again. But if they just keep making the Modern Warfare games with Captain Price, it's eventually gonna die off, and we kind of saw that with like some of the later Modern Warfare campaigns. They weren't quite as good as Modern Warfare 19 or 2022.
And
so
they
it's
just
like,
try to crank them out too fast.
yeah, I know. Like, why the heck do they do yearly releases? It's so stupid.
If they did at least like every 2 years or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think they'd have more. See, I think what they're running off is the pre-sales and the like early release sales, because everyone's so hyped about it, and then everyone buys it, and then everyone's like, this is crap. And then they made a bunch of money.
Like, Call of Duty used to be like an adult game, right? Or at least like older teenagers and stuff. But now it's just the game that either like you're a blue collar guy, or maybe just like a little kid, like a 12-year-old kid who has a PS5 that his granny bought him. And then the wife or the granny goes to the store and they're like, what's the game everybody's playing? And then, they buy it for them and give it to them at Christmas time or their birthday or something, right? And so that's what's pushing like a lot of the sales, I feel like. And And then also like all of their stupid online store stuff. It's like they try to make a premium title, which is like, a premium title for a game shouldn't have any transactions in the store. It shouldn't have like extra stuff like seasons that you pay for, and then they incorporate all that, and it feels like if Fortnite was a game you pay $100 up front for, and then you also have to buy all this extra stuff. So it just takes away from it. And then they're also just like, dude, there's so much crap I could talk about Call of Duty. It's like, I love the core game, I love a lot of the stuff they're trying to do, but they always fail no matter what, at least in the past 2 years.
Me personally, I really enjoy a simple game.
Yeah.
With Call of Duty, especially like Warzone, I can't just get in the game and just play. That's why I like campaigns. You start, you follow a story. It's like, oh, go over here. Oh, go over here. Do this. Do this. With like, bro, all these online games and whatnot, it's just hard for me. I just don't work that way. Like, with all these transactions, and there's gonna be someone better than you because they paid $100 for this stupid gun.
Yeah.
I go with the absolute basics. I don't care about the store. I don't care about this. I just go in and play. I'm just like, I'll play. And then you have all these people that paid thousands of dollars for all this stupid season stuff that's just going to completely obliterate you because you don't spend money on games. It's like, and everything's just so confusing. Like, oh, you have to go to the store and buy this. Oh, you have to go to the store and upgrade this. I'm like, no, just give me a simple gun. Give me an M16 and let me go shoot some people, Like, that's why I like campaigns. They give you a gun, and you use the gun, and it's a good gun.
Yeah, agreed. I think, like, dude, honestly, that's definitely a W take. I feel like they just don't know who to make them for anymore, especially games like that. If you're making a free-to-play game, then the audience and the gamers are obviously going to be more casual because they're just trying to get a weekend game to play on.
Exactly.
Or like when they get home from work, they're just going to want like a game they can go to and simply play to be entertained,
Yeah.
Or have fun. But then Call of Duty just tries to make it extremely complicated and tries to make it for like kids, adults, like pro gamers. They try to make it for all of those people and then don't like appeal to any of them.
Yeah.
So it's just like, ugh.
And I was kind of looking at the game Body Cam. I love a realistic game. I love a game where you have realistic guns. You don't have all these stupid, like, lava guns and blah, 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 and, like, upgrade it with, like, 15 billion attachments and make, like, all these weird moving skins and whatnot. Like, I would love a realistic M4 rifle, typical 5.56, just boom, boom with, like, a holographic sight. I mean, that's why I was looking at the game Body Cam. My computer can't run it because it's so good.
Yeah.
It's simple. You have a gun. You have a typical shotgun. You have a typical M16, M4, AR-15, that sort of gun. Maybe an MP5. You don't have all these other guns. It's realistic from a body cam kind of standpoint. And sure, you'll have sweaty players, but
it's all balanced out, right?
Yeah, and you're upgrading real parts on a weapon. Like, you're upgrading the stock for, let's say, I don't know, another type of stock that maybe gets you faster aim down the sights, So it's like real stuff like that, like real world. That's what I like. I like real world stuff.
Right. So you're definitely like a milsim guy versus just like a Warzone cracked out Nicki Minaj player.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's why I like the campaigns. You just, you're on a tactical mission. Oh, take out this guy silently. I'm like, I got you, man. Like, pull out my silenced rifle, bro, and just clink, clink.
Honestly, yeah, dude, I've been leaning away from online games. Like, back in 2023, I was the guy who spent like $1,000 on all the skins and stuff. We talked about that a little bit, but it was like my first time playing Warzone. And obviously, I had so much free time. It was like my career, bro. I would clock in to play Warzone, basically. So, yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed that. But now, dude, I'm done with online games recently, except for like something like maybe Arc Raiders, because that you would enjoy that. It's super casual.
At that and it looked good, bro.
It's very great. But anyways, what I was saying is that can you go into my brain and pull out what I was saying?
Yes. You were saying you've been getting off of online games because something.
I was just saying, dude, there's something so beautiful about a good story with no like mics going on in the background, like, honey, do your homework. Like, ow, what the? Exactly, bro. Like in literally, I don't know if you know this, but in BO7, they have the options to play like online campaign, which is like okay, it's okay to have an option to do that. But a lot of the stuff was just built around the online experience that you needed for players to play the campaign. It was just so annoying. I hate playing campaigns with more than one person. Unless it's like chill at the house, you know, when we're like both hanging out or something, we could play something like that. But yeah, all I want to do is go back to the roots of Call of Duty. Not like a remaster for a full game, maybe like a remaster to go alongside another game.
Just make another Black Ops 2 style. Simple.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, just anything like that, bro. I'm just so tired of this cracked up movement.
And get rid of all this stupid modern zombie stuff. Get original zombies, man.
Dude, like World War II zombies. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Speaking of games, I brought you something.
Oh, all right. Ah, yes, Battlefield. The now dead game, but the campaign's fun.
Yeah.
Except I couldn't pass a mission where I was trying to shoot down a helicopter with an RPG. And someone kept on saying, "Get that mother!" And I cut it off because I was tired of hearing him saying, "Get that mother!" So.
That's real.
Thanks, bro. I'll be working on that, trying to get past that one mission.
Honestly, bro, I feel like this is chill. We're itchy now. We had good conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Last segment. Okay. So I was planning on an...
I'm back. Oh, it just kicked in.
Oh, Tickle Timmy is getting...
Oh, my butt cheeks.
You need me to itch him? Okay, let's just try and get through this last segment or whatever.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Initially, I was planning on this podcast to be a little bit emotional, a little bit dark. I was going to talk about some things that were like really close to my heart. But then we got into this. Basically, we have these little things that are a childhood game. You actually roll all three of these, right? And then you see if a memory of a story you have or like something you did comes to mind. And if it doesn't, then just make up one.
All right.
Okay, so you could go first and then I'll go,
or
or
like story
vice
blocks.
versa. Yeah, story
All right.
blocks.
All right. Hold that.
And you can just do one at a time or all of them. Or...
That's a clock. It's a key. And it's a dude sleeping with an alarm going off. Okay. All right. So it was 7:45 in the morning. Real story, actually.
Okay.
And my alarm went off, like normal, 7:45, school day. And I had 3D printed a lock for my school because I had to do a lockout tagout, which is basically you have to like make sure that you have a machine. So you have a machine that's running and you have to go in and do maintenance. And you have to basically put a lock over the power switch, and that way no one can turn on the machine while you're in there. Otherwise, so I had to go to school with the 3D printed lock, and I never got to use it, sadly, because the instructor had his lock. I was like, come on, man. So that's my lame story, but yeah.
No, dude. I mean, it's a story.
It's a real story.
We're all about the real things.
Heck yeah.
1, sleeping.
Man.
2, sleeping, trying to reach and grab something.
Uh-huh.
And a tent.
Teepee.
Okay, let me see if I have any stories that I remember. I don't have any stories in life other than just exploring abandoned buildings or like gaming with my homies and then saying like a restricted word, a slur. So, this is not a real story. One time, guys, I was sleeping, right? And then I woke up. Okay, so I ran over and was like, yo, I need to get some Faygo. So I ran over and got it off the top of the, shelf. So I got that, and then I ran outside and did a couple backflips and stuff, and then I set up my tent because when I had woken up, it was actually nighttime, and I had to go back to sleep. But I wanted to camp outside. That's my story.
Banger story. It's an arrow.
Okay.
It's a teepee.
And it landed on that.
Okay. So basically, I don't have any real world stories for these, but it's a teepee, it's a guy pointing, and it's an arrow. So I am an Indian, and
not the stinky ones.
No, like old timey like teepee
The cool
mohawk.
ones.
So basically, I was sleeping, and I woke up. It's like early before America was even created, before Donald Trump came in and was like, This is amazing. I'm amazing. So I woke up and I'm like, dang it, I'm hungry. And I'm like, I didn't bring in any food yesterday. So I was looking outside my tent and I pointed. I was like, there's a deer. And then I shot it with my arrow.
Dude.
And then ate.
Dude. That is awesome. I didn't know you were alive back then.
I'm very old.
And I didn't know you were Native American.
Yes, I am a Native.
Are you like a skinwalker posing as a white man?
Oh, darn, you just blew my cover, man.
All right, well,
I have to kill you now.
That's not good. Cheers one last time before we end the podcast. Subscribe.
And we will be coming to you with much more content.
Yeah. But if you want to actually see what's behind the scenes and what goes on after each episode, subscribe to our fans. To our OnlyFans.
And you will be our
OnlyFan, because we don't have any.
Yeah.
Bye. Subscribe. That was a chill podcast.
That was very chill. Honestly, I love how we just talked about literally anything and everything.